For a religion that likes to claim to be Abrahamic and yet still likes to commonly curse Christians, Jews, and others, it is interesting that Islam does not know even the most basic Christian doctrine, who God is. As we all know, Christianity has one God that consists of three persons, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They are collectively known as the Trinity. This is the most basic fact of Christianity. But somehow, Allah doesn't know this, despite claiming all sorts of ridiculous things about Christians. Christians have never worshipped Mary as part of the Trinity. The author of the Quran seems to be mistaken in his understanding of the doctrine of the Trinity and the theology of Christians. Quran, Sura 5, Ayah 116. And behold, Allah will say, O Jesus, son of Mary, did thou say unto men, worship me and my mother as gods, in derogation of Allah? He will say, glory to thee. Never could I say what I have no right to say. Had I said such things, thou wouldst indeed have known it. Though thou knowest what is in my heart, though I know not what is in thine. For thou knowest in full all that is hidden. Further evidence that the author believed Mary was part of the Christian Trinity appears in Surah Al-Ma'idah, when the subject of the Trinity is explicitly addressed. Quran, Surah 5, Ayah 72-75. They surely disbelieve who say, Lo, Allah is the Messiah, son of Mary. The Messiah himself said, O children of Israel, worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord. Lo, whoever ascribeth partners unto Allah, for him Allah has forbade paradise. His abode is the fire. For evil-doers there will be no helpers. They surely disbelieve who say, Lo, Allah is the third of three, when there is no Allah save the one Allah. If they detest not from saying so, a painful doom will fall unto those of them who disbelieve. Will they not rather turn unto Allah and seek forgiveness of him? For Allah is forgiving, merciful. The Messiah, son of Mary, was no other than a messenger. Messengers, the like of whom has passed away before him. He and his mother was a saintly woman, and they both used to eat earthly food. See how we make their revelations clear for them, and see how they have turned away. While it is almost amusing how incorrect it is that Muhammad thought that Mary was part of the Trinity, it is particularly noteworthy that no other entity is mentioned. That is, the Holy Spirit, which is a third member of the Trinity in actual Christian doctrine, was not at all mentioned in this passage. Verse 73 even uses the statement that the Messiah and Maryam both ate food to demonstrate that they were normal human beings and not part of a divine trinity with Allah. This demonstrates that the author of the Quran actually thought that Mary was part of the Christian Trinity. So far, we have seen that the Quran is not only filled with scientific errors, but also filled with historical errors that no knowledgeable person could have gotten wrong. What is interesting is that these errors all sound like misunderstandings illiterate people who rely on the rumors of others, rather than actual research or divine knowledge, could believe. These mistakes are also characteristic of common misconceptions that ancient Arabs had about other ethnic groups and about the world around them. I wonder why these particular types of errors keep popping up.